Is this snowman snow? No, man, no. It may be minus 25 degrees today, but it's the first day the sun has shone in 2 months. The sun is back. Summer's coming. It's a bird sleeping. It's a raven sleeping. It's cold. Today I'm going to the grocery store, and then after that we have a treat. We're going to stop at the library and see if they let us make a video inside, and I'm also going to speak to the lady and ask her if she'll do an interview in a few weeks. Shall we enter? Then I just come and grab my basket, like Little Red Riding Hood, and I have a hood on because it's cold outside. We're gonna see if there's iced tea, because once every 3 weeks iced tea gets delivered, and I have an iced tea addiction, which basically means I want my iced tea. And not yet 4 weeks since they've gotten the iced tea. Lucky I buy about 8 at a time. So I'll turn the video off now, and bananas. Turn it back on when I'm at the library. Now we're putting some juice in the mousse. I just made that up. Oh, now I just walked into the side mirror. And once again, sunshine and a dog pooping. And I would have made the video sooner, but I didn't think I was going to be making a video today. And then I said, oh, let me go to the library. I want to get some things copied for the for when I apply for the permanent dividend fund, so that I can find out if I get a paycheck or a check this year from the state of Alaska. I look forward to getting my first one. And I have to send a bunch of papers into Juneau. That's where the office is. I still can't believe there's sunlight. Sunshine, sunlight. It's been so long. I've missed you, sunshine. And like I said, when I'm in the library, I will gauge the librarian's interest in how much she really wants to be on video. But I'm gonna tell her if she doesn't want to be on video, that's fine. I can just record her. She can tell the history of the town, and you know, maybe I can get that video up. I know a few people were wondering about that, or were interested in that. Maybe I can get the video up in 1 month or 2 months, depending on if she wants to do it and when she will actually have time. Now the stupid thing is, I just realized, I guess there's some people picking up their kids from school, and I wasn't going to run into the library recording already, but I'm going to go in and ask them if it's okay if I just record a little bit inside the library and see what they say. So that's the library. I still don't want to walk into the library with the camera on, but I will walk up to the front door with the library, with the phone in my hand. I guess I'm gonna have to jump over this wall, or I just walk around it. So this is the library. Never been in here myself, and I'm gonna, like I said, turn off the camera before I go in. Ask the lady if I can record if there's no one in here. Okay, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get a video inside. A lot of kids running around of all ages. It was almost like a zoo in there, and the two librarians couldn't agree on where the boundaries of Healy were, and I felt like I was just gonna start an argument between the two librarians. And it's difficult, I understand. The problem is that Healy is considered an unincorporated town. So some people believe there are no boundaries in Healy. Some people believe Healy stops at the first bridge. Some people believe it stops at the second bridge. Nobody seems to go by anything official. Now I'm hoping my truck starts because I didn't have my plug to plug it in to the electrical cord, the electric socket. But what I can say is I was only in there for about 30 minutes, so it should be fine. Let's listen how it sounds. Yep, everything's good. I'm getting home tonight. Oh, that looks really pretty. So I can't make a video inside the library. The back of the library has an entrance into the school. Kids were either running in and out, and there were quite a few kids sitting at the tables in the library reading and stuff. So unfortunately, I think Dawn really wanted to see the inside of the library. I can describe it. It was really nice. That's the best I can do for you, Dawn. Maybe one day at midnight, I'll climb in the window and get a video. I would expect at that time some of you pay for my bail. But other than that, I don't think, unfortunately, I'm going to be able to get a video of inside the library. Which it is a shame. The library really was much nicer than I thought. It was much bigger than I thought. Now you can watch me get cold as I walk in because it's still cold out here. I would say that the two ladies at the library were extremely friendly, but there is something about the small towns where they're proud about certain things that they believe in, even if other people disagree with them. For example, where exactly is the border of Healy? Where does Healy end when I'm driving down the highway? Everybody gives you a different answer. I told them that, they laughed, and then they both gave me different answers. I can go back to the library and there were a few books. I don't know if I want to spend 2 weeks looking through the books, finding everything out. And I don't think it's going to give me the information that I would be looking for or that you guys would really be interested in. I know there were the books. I looked in the books quickly. They were talking a lot about the coal mine. I think that maybe had a big part of how the town, got started. The coal mine is very important in this town. Everybody speaks highly of the coal mine. So that must play a major role in the forming of the town. I'm assuming right now. But that's all I can do. And now I'm in my warm room looking for a place to sleep. Possibly that corner. It's very dark there. I really got bored standing in the library because they were looking, I think the library had about 20 aisles, and I'm pretty sure we went through 19 of the aisles. The other thing, what I found really funny, weird about the library was it seemed like every single book had Alaska in the title. I didn't see books like Stephen King's Misery or, any of the newer books. Everything was about Alaska, the Alaska gold miners, the prospectors, a lot of stuff about Alaska. All the book titles had Alaska in it. So if you want to learn about Alaska, come to the library here. You can read away forever. Other than that, I'm not sure if there is, I'm sure there were sections that were, normal books, but I've never seen the word Alaska so many times since I've been in Alaska as I did in that library.